ene yenga koma chinchi amanfu fini ade amanfu mpase amanfu egware amanfu efum se di Okudzeto abrakwa no mfifiri kapre yenya.
Okay, again, put up an oral document which I have here, and I must say that in the history of Ghanaian politics, if you want to see a compilation of garbage, this is a refuse dump. Is this document called oral? Okudzeto, this is what they did.
Ema atiefo ni ahwefo nyina kwa ba de Bakoda Media TV so sabere media ne ka chire eja ya odi asempa adwumadi a watundi nchiremu na mede ba beso mu mpren. Enti de kan roba so na wa subscribe to the Bakoda Media TV no ba ka busu akase no dwumadi ne koso no like na share na foforo so enya bi nti. Atiefo mo hwe kasamfoni so abranti bi deso. Di Okudzeto ablakwa. Mpren onene amanone swafo ana foreign minister. Emena woto abawie no omampani John Dramani Mahama tu ku bi afere ora. Operation recover all the loot. Na wodo Okudzeto abrakwa ye chairman. Ana remacha ne domelevone wakakaka ho. Na Okudzeto abrakwa ogbo an ho ba bi to ho. Se ora na omampani atewo na wodna ye chairman no. Oh. Wabaji jiska 20.19. Maybe 20.9 TB 20.49 billion. And obaji. Efi nipa bi anwo osusu se onwa wia ganeska. Enne yenga koma chinchi amanfu fini ade amanfu mpase amanfu egware amanfu efum se di Okudzeto abrakwa no mfifiri kapre yenya. Nti efede ura foso wo pa mampani John Dramani ma cheo se ye pa cheo president ya ne kai so yenya hwe. Hey nanti na what about that Ghana for another day mo be pay to me nti na mo de sai nti na last rally Madina ko huntin nsu tonsu ginam na sai na Okudzeto abrakwa position. Na yenia Atik Yakubu also ura document na and then a garbage dump a Borla container to e bikurana whatever 20 pass so hwinim etemu ye konkoti yenia Atik Yakubu asama kind of ura document no ho.
Okay, again, put up an oral document which I have here, and I must say that in the history of Ghanaian politics, if you want to see a compilation of garbage, this is a refuse dump. Is this document called oral? Okudzeto, this is what they did.
But you haven't read the document. How do you know it's garbage?
I read it.
Okay.
That's why I have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I read it.
Okay.
Page to page.
You've read it?
Yeah, I read it.
Okay.
Now, when they came to power, that's February 2025, first report from your media house, it said we can retrieve 21.19 billion from 36 oral cases. $21.19 billion, not cedis, dollars from 36 oral cases. Then your own media house again.
Okay. I think that's another media house, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's not associated to you.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's GH1, he says. Oral can retrieve 20.49 billion with 36 cases, including the National Cathedral and the PDS. Some more Okudzeto Ablakwa. This is 10 February 2025. Then some few weeks, or let's say about 9 months later, after the oral committee has been set, all this noise has been made about it. they have incited people against the previous government that they've stolen so much, and they will use even that money to even run the economy. Because when they were even campaigning and people were asking them, you are talking about doing this, running a 133 shift, so how are you going to get money to do it? You want to cancel this tax and that tax and that tax. So where are you going to get the money from? Their answer was simple. ORA. The money is in ORA. They have stolen so much. So we just go for the money from ORA and use it to run the economy. That was what they were saying. That was their chorus. 9 months down the line, one of their partners in ORA, Mr. Domlevo, and this is 23rd October 2025, he says, ORA data including garbage entries collected without verification. So you see, the basis for the establishment of this document, which they used to drum, the previous government out of power. Your own person, Domlevo, is saying that it was full of garbage without verification.
Included.
Full of garbage.
No, he didn't say full of. I mean, you're having the document right in front of you, what the man says.
Yes.
He says included. He never said it was full of garbage.
Again.
He didn't say that.
Again.
No, I just want us to clear that, is it? He didn't say it was full of garbage, did he? No, I mean, but this is...
There's garbage.
No, if you're quoting someone...
So let's agree.
If you're quoting someone, you have to put them right.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
He never said it was full of garbage.
I agree with you, there's garbage. I agree with you, but there's garbage.
Well, if that's your interpretation of it...
I agree with you, but there's garbage. Then, a year down the line, the Attorney General goes on an interview with Borla. Then he's asked about ORA.
Yes.
Then he states, and I'll read it to you. Said, the Attorney General and Minister for Justice, Mr. Dominic Ayenini, has downplayed claims that Operation Recover All Loot Committee can retrieve 20.49 billion for the state, describing the figure as inaccurate and based on rough estimate. Inaccurate and based on rough estimate. Last year, Mr. Okudzeto claimed that the ORA committee was handling about 36 cases and projected a potential $20.49 billion for the country. However, speaking on Star Chat with Borla on Thursday, Mr. Ayenini said that the projection earlier hinted by ORA committee chairman and now Minister for Foreign Affairs has created unnecessary pressure on his office. But what was he expecting? If you tell people or tell your party base, you incite them and tell them that we are going to take $20 billion from the previous government, a functionaries of the previous government, and push it back to the economy, or you are going to jail them, and 1 year down the line, you are not seeing anything, what do you expect them to do? Is it a pressure they'll put on you? This is just akin to what happened.
Yenua Atik Yakub said, a Borla. Satoni Jina Kasankata Timia Pacho, so Mampay, ya Pacho, near Koyin Nano, a year Kujita Braka Nakasa or Najune, no, the booby. Ningesi bia na, bia, yati bia nas ye hunribi, you, na yepe power ninti, na isu se, say bana also my position tea. Na SSC can be na Ghana for any jihon, say before Bokron or by a better what to be in this KBI. Inti a pacho, fache. And intina a teacher say, and another document now will prepare some will be retrieved 20.49 whatever no. A Borla container. A refuse dump. Na samutre we are say. Na unyakupo we are our boat and I say, no can contumpo sa. Dachi bi na bejan son faso. Oso Nyankopon fa no bo nto ntemu. Na nya da betwa bobetu bobetwa firaw no na mpafe besi wo. Ebedi be na otwi bi ansa na what se won fin ye yaw. Sanse firaw hoyi emutra papa. Nti so betu bobetwa firaw a won fin be yaw. Mugu amanfo anim ase keka nsem bia ensese moka fa nipa bi ho ne ade se nipa bi anonya no wondaachi gu abusu anim ase nyina no se hwinim position na mo hwenti no kujeta abofra ketewa yi wo yesa omanpeso su jiudi sase last ready no nsem akokan no na ese so jiudi ara nsu tos na ugina na wote fifiri se na position na hwehwenti ene urai kaprempo manya most manya 6 million ahe but you cannot account for the 6 million maybe onya fee the fallacy hururu harada dada kra frakadan na we wodi bum oman na nemu ye bia nipa hwemu ebedum mribi ukojire ba bi kasa kra wansa na mpontie sasa wonyo no kwafo atoro tekrema na da wanum ni benya atoro tekrema yenkwa ndisi mu ukojito abrakwa oyo otrofo Sam George oyo otrofo ene nemu ye yina mfaso bi ani so and the dollar da fam see the na wo no enso yehu so see the dollar na determine utility services prices there and the dollar da fam enso yintimi ntua kan abo kan fia me se yeto 200 cedis it be the 21 days enso ndaw to 200 acha 9 days 10 days na eko eden asem na mo kwa na mo besom ya na se ye ne besom mo bebo ya na se ye ne bebo amo mo be pe sika wo ye ho de akoyeye eno Nyankopon hwe mo sa keke mo benya so akatua pepepe isan se mo twa toro de kire ganafo na kuntumpun so de on fa ntu kwan konkodu mo beka kwan enti ora ene atosium mu be retrieve 20.49 zero mu retrieve ye ene ni pada o form no domelevo chese o Okudzeto ro ko bo ni team atoni gina chese o bo ni team e chese o bo ni team there is no consistency it is best politicians wo frapa na okasa kire ganafo a respect ganafo won na hu se nipa na won kasa no no kire bi uhia wo mo a wasa dan wani a kire wo na atoro utwa ye campaign e beba 2028 wo message ye den instead say oil now the politics no and there 100+ per barrel yen reserve asha 3 weeks into Nyankopon kando na trap kuma na wanyae ne oro ye ya na che say abraba be piso be say se bimpen diosa ukone wo nwuram na abetan ofia ne wonyani Kuda Media TV so no bi di ka kire agya yodi asampa dwumadi eyensem kirimko